Going live. It says I'm live. So I would love to know if everything is going alright. I have the stream open here as well. So hopefully I will be able to see my own thing. Hello, hello. It's not showing up yet. There we go. I'm getting an ad. Well, that's good for now. Alrighty. Here we are. I hope you guys can hear me well. I think the audio should be fine, right? And maybe even you can also hear the game audio. The music, at least for now. So, okay. Where are we? Where were we? What's the plan? So, I'm not planning on doing RP1 or anything, for now. I actually don't really know what it is, so I gotta look it up. Alright, so we have the Outer Planets mod. So instead of this is being our regular system, boom, much bigger. And today we are going to Sarnus, and I have some visual mods installed. So Sarnus looks pretty neat, and especially Tecto. It's a gassy moon. Look at the thick clouds on this boy. So that's pretty cool. So hopefully we can visit this one, sending a probe down and landing with Kerbals on like this, on these moons in the ring. I think that's kind of the goal, is landing on the Kerbals on these moons and then going back, and dropping a probe down here in this thing. I think that's the plan. So yeah, alrighty. So I already have a big ship that you saw in the thumbnail. It still needs some landers, which I'm going to add through orbital assembly. So that's the goal. That's the thing. There's pretty much with Kerbal Space Program 1 only one downside compared to KSP2, and it's the loading times, because in KSP2 had amazing loading times, and I think no one can disagree with that. So but yeah, this is my ship. As you might have noticed, there are a lot of mods in here. Like pretty much all the parts mods are from Nerteas, so Chris Adderley, his near future propulsion, his atomic hydrogen stuff, all the near future and even far future tech stuff is in here. I'm gonna lower my music, I think, just because it's so generic after a while. So this is the ship. It has a lot of Delta V, like 7,000. And I'm gonna add 2 little landers on here and maybe some extra fuel, and then we can bring this to where we want to go. Let's see, what are people saying? Google Translate to speak English? No, I just speak English just directly. Yeah, I've gotten there's no subtitle. Yeah. I don't have live support mods. I've never played with those. Maybe in the future. I can read the chat, people. It's just that multitasking is, I find, sometimes a bit difficult. So forgive me if I sometimes don't respond as quickly. Yeah, there are in the what you call it, the far future tech, there are some engines with really high ISP, so we can actually take a look at them while we're at it, I guess. I hope the Kerbal alarm clock is correct in this being the transfer window to Sarnus. I've heard some people saying that it might be not as accurate as some people might have hoped for, but we'll see. What other plan packs you? Well, I only have OPM right now in this save, but I have also played with the cable. I don't know how you pronounce it. The black hole thing. I think that one and OPM are pretty much all that I play with, because it feels stock alike, so it's what I like it. Okay, and these are the landers that I'm gonna. These are some basic landers. 3,000, more than almost 4,000 delta V, which is enough to land and go back to the mothership when it comes to like those little moons. Yeah, the Casino Huygens mission would be cool to dual lathe, but now we have Sarnus and Tecto, which is basically Saturn and Titan. So, I mean, if you have OPM, you can actually let's see, this as a reference, then well, where's the Poodle? Poodle has an ISP of 90, not that much, and we have some other engines here with an ISP of 190. Sure. Do we have anything here? Also want to I thought there were some more. This one, didn't this one have a lot of ISP? Oh, there we go. Okay, 13,500. I was looking at the and wondering why it was so low. Yeah, 63,000. Hold up, is it what? Yeah, it's 13. Okay, and this one, ISP 14,000. ISP 365,000. Can you imagine? That's okay. So imagine, compare that with, the Poodle was maybe in vacuum a bit more than 90, right? It was 350. Well, so it's a lot more ISP with these engines. And the one that I used, I think that's this one, ISP of 1250 in vacuum, so that's like 4 times as great as the Poodle, and has also quite a bit of thrust, almost 2000. So OPM good and I don't know. I've also had parallax and things installed. I think OPM is compatible with the black hole mod, but the problem is the parallax doesn't really. It has some weird bugs, I think. I believe, at least. I think this thing is ready to go. Maybe just to be sure, add a heat shield and also add a decoupler over here, because you never know when you have to abort the mission or something. It's good to have some. Oh, and maybe add some parachutes. There we go. We have more propellant. We have these thingies. I hope this is enough. Yeah, I think I'm. Yeah, there is a parallax config for or thing extension for the OPM things. I've not had too many troubles with only OPM installed and some visual things. Let's see. Okay, I think I'll just launch this bad boy. I'm gonna launch 2 of these to the station, and then I'm thinking of adding a space plane to the big ship as well, because if we have a space plane, we can maybe just fly around in Jules clouds or any other clouds. But I have to say I'm quite bad at designing space planes, so it's probably not a good idea. Maybe just all right. Let's let's take a look. And there's the sun. It's quite bright out today. Oh god, it's a lot of noise. There we go. Okay. I don't think I'm not gonna land on all the moons probably. Kind of depends. on how everything goes. But yeah, I'm trying to land at least on all the the planets that don't have an atmosphere. I don't think I have the right equipment to land on Tecto, because then I have to design a new lander. It's gonna be a lot of work. So maybe just a probe for Tecto, but we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I think parallax in combination with the black hole mod is kind of cause some troubles. Detach these. Look at these clouds. The fact that the sun is kind of overhead makes the clouds look less impressive than they actually are. When the sun is lower from any direction, then when the shadows start to pop out and everything, then that's where it's kind of starts looking nice. We have 21 viewers. That's pretty nice. I think that's like higher than the last couple of times, so that's nice to see that people are here. There are two. One has scatters, the other nice parallax ground textures. Huh. Yeah, I only know one parallax thing. Let's see. Okay. Actually, don't know if I have enough monopropellant to like attach to the big ship and then detach, like to do a thingy twice. What you call it? Rendezvous docking twice when we're at Sarnus. I can do once, attach here, but can I reattach? That's the question. But we'll see. I'm gonna save here. Almost do quick saving. It's never bad to do quick. Hello, by the way, Philo. Is that right? Yeah, I'm 1050 Ti. It's I must say indeed that my PC performs quite well. Like if I move around, I mean this is like, what's this? 35, 40, 45 FPS, which is alright. If you point away, it's better. It's certainly not bad for 1050 Ti. So I cannot complain. Just tilt a bit back. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get a better GPU, probably, because I don't know, I would specifically for KSP, because I think playing with a better graphics card for specifically the volumetric clouds, that would look pretty awesome. So yeah, I think that is the goal eventually, is get a new card, just maybe in the whole new PC probably. So I don't know. I guess I gotta earn that YouTube money to buy a new PC, right? I do have something to announce, I think. Well, I guess it's in the next video, so you'll see in the next video. But there's something new that's going to you're gonna see in the next video. More subscribers. I find that I have quite a lot of subscribers right now. It's 100,000 would be nice. I want that silver play button, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Because I don't know if there's enough interest. I mean, KSP has kind of plummeted, right? Or maybe I should actually extend even higher, because I need to have a difference in speed so that I can catch up. compared to there we go. Ooh, that's oh goddamn. I didn't know that I had not that much in this tank, so that I can actually not, I have to use the fuel that I need to land on the moons eventually. Oh well. I suck at this game, to be honest. I actually do kind of suck at the game. There we go. Thank you, Bosnian Heisenberg. It's for the one that I have pre-built. I made these ships earlier today. Yeah, but I don't think there's, unless if we let KSP 2 die and then there's some new interest in KSP 1, maybe I can grow a bit more. But if you compare to other like KSP channels, there's no reason why I should explode. Unlike if yeah, it will be difficult to get any bigger than 10,000. I think 10,000 subscribers, maybe 20. That's kind of the limit, probably. But we'll see. Why does it give a red thingy? Oh, why am I in such an inclined orbit as well? Gee, I have to kind of tilt back. That I mean, I have some people looking over my shoulder, and so I'm doing everything wrong as it always goes. Astrogator, which shows you how far each window. Huh. Maybe I should take a look. High tech track. There we go. That's better. Now it actually sees it for what it is. And now I will have it. Oh crap. Oh, come on. Do the burn, do the burn, do the burn. So slow. Thank you. Alright, and now we gotta have it catch up a little bit. I don't know, these... You've probably already seen that these things flicker when I just move around. They're kind of bugged out, and I don't know if anyone knows which combination of mods causes that. I would love to know. So oh, 25 people. Hello everyone. That's quite a lot of people we have. I think it's 25 is the record of regular like viewers, because I had around 100 viewers in my first live stream, but that's what because of KSP2 launched and everything, and a lot of people were interested in, like, with my bad graphics card, how the game would run. So that's why they jumped in. But now we actually have quite a bit of people kind of know me tuning in, which is nice. Yeah, Sarnus is a cool planet. I do like this mod pack. There we go. Now we're gonna meet. It's really nice that we meet the ship on the day side, just on the day side, so we have time to do everything. Okay, 16 kilometers. Pointed retrograde. Then yeah, astrogate I will look at in the future. For now, think I hope I can manage. Huh. Yeah, we got dual knife chat. By the way, has anyone seen the new game from Kurzgesagt that they have announced? It looked pretty cool. Didn't show much, but I think I do want to give it a try. I don't know if I should try it on this channel, but the game looked the Space Birds game. Alrighty. Have I already used? Oh, gee, only 3,000. Okay, point it back. This thing is so maneuverable. I'm not used to, because I was assembling the mothership, and it was made of 2 big parts, and they were so slow to move that when I have such a small part, it feels kind of strange. So, and now turn to it again. Alrighty. Space Birds. Yeah, Sarnus does have some sweet views you can make use of. So that if people are excited about me tackling the Outer Planets mod, then I will for sure take a further look at them, and maybe we'll see. Alrighty. Okay, turn this around, and now much. Okay, I'm doing fine. Part mods is pretty much all the near and far future tech, everything from Nertea, Chris Adderley. That's pretty much all that's all the parts mods mainly, then a lot of visual stuff, and a few other things here and there, quality of life stuff. I think okay, I think I can time warp a little bit. Going a bit fast. Ooh. Oh, too fast, too fast. There we go. We have attached the thing. That's pretty nice. How much? Shut down engine. How much delta? This looking. Why is this in the same? There we go. All right, another one. We just lost about 1500 delta V or something like that. So by adding this thing, I guess for the way back, we'll drop a lot of stuff. So actually, this lander is probably enough, right? Probably is. We also have some fuel here, so we can refuel this thing. Shall we just go? I think yeah. Okay. I think I'm just gonna bring this. Okay, it has some imbalance, which is okay, it has some ultra to the heaviest part. Heaviest part like this. Okay, it has some. Or should I? Oh, should I do it in the front? That's probably open shield. I think I'm gonna put it at the front because then it's symmetric. That's just, it's gonna save me a lot of trouble with controlling the entire ship. Because I don't want to waste you guys' time with. There you go. Set as target. Boom. What engine is what? In the back, it's some hydrogen engine thing. It has I've never tried RP1, and a lot of people are suggesting it. I actually don't know. I don't really know what RP1 is, so I have to take a look. Does it have to do something with like a real solar system RP1? Because I don't really like the real solar system thing in KSP, because what I like about KSP is the fact that it is not realistic, or not too realistic. Like it's not as serious. I want to keep the kind of innocence of Kerbal Space Program. Okay, I think we got a ship. Just save this in the meantime. Okay, I will just time warp. And then hopefully this... Oh shit, what the... Okay, that's... I didn't... What happened to the orbit? Okay, what happened to the orbit? That was... Why did that happen to the orbit? Engines that can malfunction. Oh, hell no. Okay, we are in a safe orbit right now. So, what happened back then? Okay, we are in a safe orbit. And if okay, we're good. I don't know what happened. That's strange. Okay, move. I am using KSP community fixes because it's kind of a must, right? I'm using CCAN, so it installed everything that's recommended. I do have a few mods installed that I should probably... that are not from the right version of KSP, so that might cause some problems. Let's see. One day. Okay, and now we can add a maneuver here. A bit more there. And set as target. Okay, it does seem to there we go. Nice. It's not very efficient, but that's not how I play. I don't play efficient, I don't play well, I just brute force it. 2,500 delta V, that's pretty nice. How long is the burn time? 3 minutes, so we need to be 1.5 minutes in front. And why? Yeah, it said... Okay. Turn this massive thing around. I have some RCS, some big liquid fuel RCS on this thing, so that can give us a boost. Could check out Jeb Far Away. I could do in the future for sure. Yeah, the modding community is pretty amazing for this game. It's quite insane. Yeah, specific impulse, 1250. It's pretty high. And also almost 2000 kilonewtons of thrust. Oh shit, I'm kind of late. Why? Okay. I was a bit late on the pedal. Oopsie daisy. Hopefully we can do it after another orbit. I guess if we passed a little bit, minute and 15 past, I'm gonna stop and maybe wait another orbit, just in case, maybe. Or will it be enough? Oh, I can also just always alter the thing. Oh yeah, there's one big downside when it comes to these hydrogen and this nuclear thing. That's the fact that this hydrogen needs to be cooled, and it slowly leaks stuff out, even though you have power. Or actually, if you don't have power, it leaks slowly. And even if you do have the power, I don't know, I'm not sure, but it's something actually you have to pay attention to. Like every fuel type and every engine type has a downside to it or something. I don't know if I'm even going to make this, because lately I haven't been able to play a lot of KSP and don't have time. I'm spending way more time on making videos about KSP than playing KSP itself, and I'm quite rusty for that reason when it comes to making these kind of missions. But yeah, I hope we can. I hope we can make it. Tecto is we're just gonna fly by, not really delve into the atmosphere unless it's the last thing. We'll drop the Kerbals there, and they won't return. But maybe a rescue mission later on in the future. Do we want to do that? Land with the Kerbals on every rocky moon, or as many as possible, and then land with the last one. At the last moment, we're gonna go to Tecto, drop the Kerbals there, a few of them, and then return, and then go for a rescue mission later or something. That could be something. Nuclear saltwater one doesn't have leaks. Yeah, the nuclear saltwater engine is one of the best ones, because it doesn't require too. Because some of the bigger engines in this game require a lot of. Okay, we'll need to alter this. Oh, a bit of lag. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. But yeah, some of the other bigger engines that need a lot of cooling to work, or like that, something like that. So that's their downside. Why is this the green one? Eve Millie Kerbin. I don't know why it's the green one. Where's my regular orbit? Okay, I can remove this. But yeah, I think the nuclear saltwater one is one of the more the easier ones to use, because it feels quite balanced. I do not have a list ready. What's the hotkey key for quick saving? F5 for me, and F9 is loading the thing. I'm gonna have it move a little slightly further along the orbit, and maybe we'll see the delta V decreasing because of the fact it's leaking. Is it? Yeah, okay, you saw like 34, 32, 31. Yeah, you can notice it is actually leaking the fuel. Yeah, that's kind of an issue with this thing. I wonder if I will have oh god, I probably won't have enough to go back. Oh no, what have I done? Okay, it's probably gonna be a one-way mission and then a rescue mission in the future or something like that. I'm regretting this already. Nice. Oh, wonderful. Okay, we'll have to close this thing. Oh, come on. There we go. We want to go anti-clockwise, right? So we need to be on the other side. Over here. We'll pass through the rings. Shall we approach the rings first and visit those moons? I think we are, right? So, I mean, this looks a pretty like a pretty neat approach. Okay, I think we are good. Quick save just to be safe. And then move 5 days. So, there we go. Okay. Then we can turn the thing. Turn the big ship. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 Kerbals on board. Just Jeb, Bill, Bob, and Val. Just the regular Kerbals, the classics. We got the classics. 2:36 in the morning. Gee, why are you doing that to yourself, man? Don't do that to yourself. But yeah, I asked a while back people what was the most convenient time for them for streams and stuff on a Saturday, and it seemed to be this time, so just stuck to that. I do have to go a bit radial out, I'm afraid. Oh God, no. I have to turn the thrust limiter down just to be safe. I don't want to. We're gonna pass through the rings like this. That's fine. Okay. Quick save. And then 3 years later, I probably won't have any fuel left. Oh no, that's yeah, the fuel is going down way too quick. Oh no, yeah. Hi there, Endcorp. I realized I probably made a very, very, very big mistake. And yeah, I think our big mission of a landing on multiple moons is not gonna happen, and I'm certainly not gonna be sending the Kerbals back. How long did it take? I'm not there yet. It says 3 years, and my Delta V is going down very quickly because my fuel's leaking. Yeah, I won't have enough Delta V to... Yeah, no, I will just be landing one of those moons in the ring, and that will be the stream. God, I didn't think... I forgot that because of how far Sarnus is, it takes a long time to get there, and thus... Oh, gee, what's happening? Can I... What's happening? What's happening? I don't know what's happening. I thought you could... Wow. Hyperwarp? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I don't have any Delta V left with this mothership anymore. Wonderful. Well. Just like this. Okay, now I know how this works. Okay, so this entire big ship, completely useless. And I think we'll have to we're gonna transfer a few Kerbals to our little ship over here. Where do I transfer crew? Transfer to over there. Transfer crew. Transfer. Oh. How many? Oh, this thing only fits 2. It's not a standard thing of 3. Okay, well, oh, I screwed up big time. Okay, well, the mothership, they will drift into space. I'll have to terminate the thing later on. Oh man, it's not going as planned at all. I'm such an amateur. I feel, why can I not turn... Why do I not have control? Because... Why do I not have control? Does this... Does this thing... Yeah. Meow. I don't know why, but I have Kerbals on board, but it says that I don't have control. Okay, I'm gonna terminate both things, and we're gonna do something move from scratch. A waste of freaking 42 minutes! Ah! Anyways, terminate this bastard. Terminate everything. Oh no, I didn't press the button, but because it's slow, I passed it. Yeah, now we have to wait. Oh, the power may no, but like there were Kerbals on board, so if you have Kerbals on board, you don't need power, right? Because they can just control the ship themselves. So it's strange that it the scholar moth, me yelling. Yeah, we wasted freaking 42 minutes. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm wasting people's time with this. How do you have better specs than me, but don't know. Magic computer. Okay. Okay, different mission. Would you look at this? This nice view. Yeah. I guess we'll do the nuclear saltwater one, right? Okay, we have a lander, so we can... And that lander will contain the Kerbals that we want. So that's just gonna remain the same. Is this the same size as... No, it's not. That's why... Okay. There we go. Okay, this is gonna be the part with the engine and everything. And the docking port. Structural... Need one of the Rockmax thingy. Boom. Boom. Alright. Okay, so the nuclear salt thingy. It's not that one, right? No. There we go. Nuclear. This one. We're just gonna use that one. Because that's much easier. Oh, how much cooling does it require? Crap, where was it again? I think it's actually also here at the bottom. Yeah. Electric charge. Oh, it requires electric charge. So, it doesn't require cooling? Not at all? Huh. Oh well. I guess that's convenient. If it doesn't require cooling, that's gonna save us a lot of stuff. But we do need the power. Not a lot. Small nuclear reactor is fine. Yeah. Hey. Okay, Kerbin. What? What the hell is that? What? Almost 29,000. There's a bigger version. What? Which one? Not this one, right? Oh, this one? Oh. What? Okay, what's the ISP for this one? It has almost three. It has more than 3 times the ISP of the thing we used before. The hydrogen one. Okay. And has almost the same thrust. And it's easier to use. The nuclear assault one is much better than the other thing. This is an ISP of 120,000. How much? Oh, wait. Oops. 650,000. What the hell? And this does this require... no, I don't think it requires anything when it comes to... Gee. Okay, that's the advantages is absurd. I am going to use a smaller one just because it's easier to bring into orbit for today. Yeah. Oops. Add a few of these batteries just to be safe. I guess I can bring a lot of extra fuel with me so that we can refuel a lander. Guess we doesn't really matter, right? Because we have more than enough. Yeah, the efficiency is you can like visit every yeah, exactly. Like 650,000 with the bit better time warp, because that was the problem last time I played the cable thing. I didn't have the better time warp thing, which is just absurd because you need it. With the wait times, you sometimes have to wait for tens of years. It's 500,000 delta V. Yeah. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine? And the thrust to weight ratio is also pretty good, and it's actually better, I think, than okay. No, nuclear salt water. This. Oh, save. What's the the engine thing? Because here, it's okay. It says 2.1, so it's not better, the thrust to weight ratio, but that's fine. We do need power, so we can either do a small nuclear reactor. Oh, we do have a lot of these power. Actually, I don't think we will actually need it, because you will only need power, that much power, the 24 or something. Oh, hold up. Loop temperature. Oh, it does require cooling. It does. Okay. Thermal. Can stand radiator. No, it's not enough. This is not enough. How much? Where does it say then how much cooling it requires? I don't understand. Oh, there we go. Waste heat 8 megawatts. That cannot be right. That doesn't feel right. Thermal. Is this correct? Why? It says here that the temperature is going up because I don't have enough of the. It's. I'm just gonna add a lot of these things, just to see what happens with the Yeah, I'm trying to put on some big radiators, but it doesn't seem like. Okay, we have these these big ones. Are these even bigger? I don't think so. Oh, there we go. Okay, that fixed the problem. Yeah, these are much better. Okay, these bring enough in, so that's good. Also, adding some reaction wheels on both sides. Cause can never have enough reaction wheels. Also add a communication dish, I guess. Maybe the two of these. Bam, just to be safe. Yeah, we actually also need solar panels, right? Because we need to be able to make sure readers don't collide. Yeah, I think we're good for now. This should be fine. They're also quite, I think, fragile. Yeah, so you gotta watch out for them. I'm gonna sort them by size because that way we can. These have 45. Extend solar panels. Yeah, I think we'll just do these ones. No, where are we? And then this as well. But that's more for the smaller ships. Adding the RC. This is just mostly fuel and RCS for like the lander thing. Oh, they rotate. I didn't realize that they could rotate. That's yeah, that's a thing, isn't it? Should I extend them a little bit from the thing? Like right? Where cause, yeah, by turning like this, you'll know. Maybe is three-way symmetry enough for okay, turn back. Turn these away. Or maybe it's even just two of those radiators enough. Because if I remove this, yeah, it goes up. So two is enough. Just need two. Nice, okay. That fixes a lot of things. I do think I can add these. There we go. Yeah, yeah, I guess I should. But those, you mean these fixed ones, right? Because the problem with that is that bring it into orbit, I cannot extend them, right? So how do I do that? That's kind of my question. Oh, that's not what I wanted. If I do this, that's also enough. Maybe just no fairing. Just it will look ugly, right? Big fairing. This thing looks awful. I'm just gonna add a little block so that we can we could technically add more. Come on, can I? Why cannot? That's weird. Why couldn't click that thing away? What also is very annoying is that the four-way symmetry doesn't work on these thingies. At least I don't know if anyone has a cheat for that, but I guess we got it here. If you want them shorter, it's possible. Go in their settings. Settings? What? Oh, that's pretty sweet. Okay, guess. Yeah. That's very fascinating. Can I just then... Yeah, there we go. Now this thing can more easily fit. Thank you, Fricks. You are being quite the hero today. Quite the hero. Okay, I think... Well, the problem... Okay, maybe not these. Maybe... I'm just gonna add 4 of these, because what I want is the big RCS one, so this thing will become very maneuverable. Where is the big RCS that I want? Don't see it, this one? That small propellant one? Where's the... Is this one, right? Yes, it is. Okay, this is the liquid fuel RCS. That is quite nice. So it's gonna use this tank. 23,000. Actually, I think we can just there's a lander, and then remove this. Well, actually, I'm gonna save it because it's a nice launch system 1, 2.5 meter. Okay, we can use this later. But what we want now, yeah, can we? Oh no, do we want that? Probably not, right? We want the route to be there. Oh, why can I not choose? Okay, well, why? I cannot choose it. Okay, fine then. Lander 1, 2.5 meters. Okay, then go back to the nuclear saltwater thing, and then bring in the lander. Now we of course don't want it like this. Can I? Can I? Anyone has? Yeah, that's what I. Anyone who has tips on turning this thing around? As someone who has played RS RO 50 km per second, even that much. Oh. Because I wanna. It's kind of annoying that I cannot. I cannot turn it around. Okay, never mind. What I'm going save lander. I'm gonna bring in a regular. Screw the shielding. The shielding never works. No. I am failing at everything today. Lander 1, 2.5. Yeah, 2.5 meter. Overwrite. Sure. Now, save, continue. Over here. Now I can. Okay. Why doesn't it work with the shielding? It is yeah, it's not going as planned. I'm sorry about that, people. It's not going as planned. The ship is gonna look very different, but it's much smaller now and has more delta V, so I guess that's fine. Retract. I think. Do we need any smaller landers or something? Or little probes? Or we could just gonna do it like this. Actually, I'm just gonna risk it with this. Yeah, of course we don't have any crew because our crew died. Because I killed them. But oh well. It says 188 views. Does that mean that like 188 different people cycled through this stream? How many people are actually continuously watching this? That's my question. Pilot, engineer. That's probably all we need. Pretty much all we need. Okay, people, have we not forgotten anything on this ship? We got power, we got the solar panel, we got radiators, we got this engine, we got RCS, we got the liquid fuel backup. This thing has probably enough delta V right for those smaller moons, so that should be fine. We also got a fuel tank extra over here. Yeah, so is there anything else that we would need? What does this thing say? Parachutes, command module, engine, loop temperature. No, we good on that, right? Yeah. We do need to split up these engines. There we go. What's... Don't know what this thing thinks. What we're gonna do. Okay. This, we can now use a decoupler. 2.5. Why is it? Okay. Also gonna do auto strut to the heaviest parts because I know I just need the big parts to be auto. I think. What's a rigid attachment? I do not know what it is. Just to be safe, some struts over here. There we go. Okay. Payload. Payload time. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, that's maybe. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Then add these struts to support this thing. Also to be safe, just in case. And now we need a thing to launch it into space. Okay, so I need the Rhino. Come on, Rhino. Slam. No, it's not. That's not a lot, is it? That kind of sucks. I'm quite Got the sniffles. Wonderful. I want orange, orange, orange. Sadly, the engine that fits, the standard engine that fits with this thing doesn't do orange, which is a bummer. Will I have enough? I don't think I will have enough delta V like this. So I think we should go for 12, not 12, or 5 meter parts, right? Even bigger that, no, it's too big. There we go. I'm currently doing Joule 5 just to get Sarnus necessary unlock stuff. I need Sarnus. Yeah. That's fair. There you go. Another one, another one. So we need a big, lots of vector engines. I'm just gonna put at the bottom. We don't even need an engine plate. So many engines. Where's the vector? Actually don't know. Cannot see it. Vec. There we go. Right. I think I can do like this. There we go. 1. Okay, we are getting close to it. So now adding in. Okay, I'm just auto strut heaviest part, auto strut heaviest part, auto strut heaviest part. I don't know what the best choice is. This way it will hopefully not wobble as much. Okay. Okay. So this is almost enough to get into the orbit. So I'm just gonna add some boosters, the Clydesdale boosters. I think I'm just gonna slam it on them. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is everything. Just in case, some more struts. I never trusted. So used to strutting everything, but I must strut everything. Okay. So I think we got everything. People, if I forget anything, I will blame you, because you are my safe. Only 2 people. Oh, the lander can only fit 2 people. Okay, engineer and a pilot. We're good. So yeah, I think we got everything. We got power. We got fuel. We got a lander. It will not leak fuel. We have the tank temperature regulator. We got the electricity. I think we're good. We should be good. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Oh, crap. Just be safe. Some fins. Where can I get some bigger fins? Yeah. The vectors have gimbling, so eco-friendly good wood. Galvanized square steel. Am I? Is that referring to something? The galvanized square steel? Am I missing something? I actually don't understand what you mean by that. Separatrons? What? What is galvanized square steel? Am I missing something? What? Am I? I don't understand, everyone. What does that? Jeez, that's a lot of noise. Castle tool. Oh, it's interesting. I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. New meme. Gee, I'm not up to date to new memes. Oh, okay. Oh, oops. It's, I think I have maybe too many mods. It's starting to look weird. Okay, the auto strut really makes a difference. That's quite nuts. Because I'm used to these ships being so wobbly that it's actually like unmanageable. And I only recently used the auto strut thingy. And it makes such a difference. I've missed quite a bit in my life. It's so much easier with the auto strut. All my troubles, all the things that I was troubling with for years, all solved with auto strut. I guess KJR. It's KJR. It's another thing that I'm missing out on. Okay. Should be turning faster, but we're almost ready to detach. Oh, please don't hit the main. Okay, good. Okay, I've never seen such a stable big rocket. And actually, for knowing the size of this thing, my game is running pretty well. I mean, it's like 20, 25 FPS, but still, it's Kerbal Joint Reinforcement. Huh. KGR. Okay, well, I guess I have to install that thing then. Alright, thank you. Zoom out a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I hope to buy a better computer in the future, so that, especially with these visual mods, it will all run better. More Juno videos? Well, the last one is not performing too great, too well. So maybe once in a while, but no, it's just a regular Kerbal system with OPM, Outer Planets mod. So but yeah, I probably won't be doing Juno stuff too much because it's just Community is just too small. I think it has like 1/10 of the player base of KSP, so yeah, RSS is also not my thing. I know I like the cartoonish nature of KSP. Kinda it's a game so that it always that's the whole thing. What I like about Kerbal Space Program is that the comic relief, the unseriousness of it all, and then adding a real solar system kind of defeats the whole purpose of like the charm of the game. So that's why I don't like real solar system. So I will probably never is the real solar system even yeah, that's a good one. That's pretty good. Okay, so I guess we got a new transfer window. We got a plan. Sarnus and 5 warp. Select. Okay. Okay. Oh crap. Don't have any power anymore. So we are actually gonna cheat a little bit. Infinite electricity so that I can extend the solar panels. I just only need to do one. And then I'll have power. Once it's... Whoops. I did not cheat at all. Whoops. Extend. 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 There we go. Okay, and now we can... Few hours. There we go. Can you install RSS with stock Parton? Yeah, the engine failures and everything, it's not for me at all. Oh, that's not what I... Why can I just not... What I... Can I access it here or... Do I always have to click on it and then fail miserably? There we go. Okay. Save it. And the burn time is 4 minutes. That's all right. Don't have much fuel on this one stage, so I'll just ditch it immediately and then do I activate activate radiator? Activate radiator. Oh, do I need to activate all of them? Action group. Custom one. Activate. Activate. So if I press 1. It should be good. Should they... Cooling, radio efficiency, 0. Okay. Alright. So we got 19,000 delta V, and we got where our lovely land are over here. So I think we should be good, right? A much smaller ship than we were planning, because nuclear saltwater is just that OP. Yeah. Alright, I think we can just activate the thing. Hopefully it will not exceed the temperature. No, we're good. Now these things will glow. Sweet. Can we... Can I not use the time warp here? Can you not use the time warp here to accelerate while in the acceleration? Is that not possible? Oh crap! I was not under the maneuver. No. Let's see. Can you upload this config set to space dock? Config? You mean for the visuals? You just have to get BlackRock's mods, and then you're good. Far future engines, yes. PC specs are in the description if you're curious. Ha, curious. Let's see. Try. And the configs for the outer planets mod for the volumetric clouds, you also need the volumetric clouds thing, otherwise the configs don't work. But the configs for the outer planets that I use is by one salty Pringle. If you look up config OPM volumetric, then you're good. You'll find it. But you, yeah, I really for the people that don't have BlackRock's volumetric clouds, because I'm wondering if I should spend the money on it. I would spend the money on it. It's €5. It's worth it to €4 or €5 to get access to his Patreon and then get the mod. It's certainly worth it. So, for the people that are just joining in, because I see that some people are there's a jump. We are now launching. We are now doing our injection Sarnus injection thing. Our burn towards Sarnus we are performing right now, which needs to, yeah, for 1.5 minutes, and then we're done with this burn, and then we'll still have a lot of delta V left, because this burn is always the most expensive one, right? But well, slowing down might be also expensive. Can we use Tecto to slow down? I'm very bad at gravity assists. I actually, someone who studies physics, don't know much about them. So, whoops. Okay, quick save in the meantime, because I don't want to do like the lens flare though. Looks pretty neat. But yeah, add the cable mod as well to this, and then we're talking about spice. Remember Outer Planets mod years ago without Tim? Yeah, that's the better time warp thing really improves that. Just being able to do the 1 million time warp, it makes a lot. It makes a big difference. So yeah. Just gonna drink some water. My microphone is on my water bottle. Oops. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Oh, oh, I think we missed it, but I'm just gonna keep like this, and then later on I'll do the rest of the burn. The adjustments. We're close enough for now. Okay. Oh, a little bit lag. Okay, finally we have a rocket that doesn't lose delta V. We have much more delta V as well, so with a bit of luck we can land on most of the moons here in the Sarnus system. We're almost like 45 minutes later. Oh boy. Sorry about that, people. But I'm glad that still 20 people watching. So I think it's one of the more stable streams we've done so far. So maybe I should do this kind of gameplay more often. Just it's nice also to talk to people directly like this in the chat. So it's pretty nice. Right. Turn this bit round. Which one should we do first? Elu, Ovok, or Hail? Oh, I can do of course a poll. Start a poll. Which one first? Hail, Ovok, not Avok, Ovok, Elu. What's the other one? What's the other one? We have another one, right? Slate. We're gonna do Tecto last, probably. Okay, does this work? Yeah, okay. It's the first time I'm using the poll feature, so hello there, Meinhard Absalon. You have a few days off, Nathan. Nice. Hope you're enjoying your few days off. We all deserve some rest sometime, right? Okay, I'm gonna time warp. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Guess I'll have to do with this. You've never seen them. Okay, well, okay, I'm doing burn. Look at this, Ganymede. Look at this bad boy. And wait until we get close and actually like without the orbital lines and everything, like screwing everything up. Like when we actually get some real nice views, it's gonna be seems like Ovok is the favorite so far. Why? I don't know why it's doing that. Oh. Okay, there we go. Can we hyper warp? No, 5 warp. Select. That way we can do. Oh shit! I already missed the thing again. Such a bastard. Play on console. Ah, that's right. Ovok is cool because I'm pretty sure it's the shape explained as Sarnus. Huh. Okay. There are a lot of bodies with irregular shapes, right? So it could also be just just too well, yeah, it probably is too small to retain like a round shape, so guess it makes sense. Yeah, okay, so we can just time warp, well, sphere of influence, so we can kind of see it coming. There we go. Do I retain control of the ship even though if I am too far away? No probe control. Can we do any... Why does it... Oh, do we need to say control from here? Are we... Does this thing just... Does this capsule just not... Oh my god! Does this... I think this capsule does... I think this capsule does not just not allow for control. I think that's it. Well, I guess we gotta revert. What? No, I think... Am I out of electricity? Yeah. Why? But I got solar panels. Is it... What is using... I have solar panels. What is using some consumption? Lights. Guess I'll... Yeah, we gotta... I don't know why electric... Shut down radiator. Shut down radiator. I actually cannot because we have got the... And now I'm gonna disable the oops. Yeah, okay, we're finally... So I should just turn on the radiators when I need them. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. That's just... I have to turn on... I have to look really closely. I just don't understand why I lose full control. Because the fact that I lose SAS and stuff like that, I understand. But like, I lost any sense of control. Which is weird. Okay. And just be safe, I'm gonna select the regular time warp so that I cannot accidentally go way too fast. Yeah, I get it that they're not as efficient, but I expected for some reason that they at least give me something, but I guess we're farther out than I realized. What you call it, the power law, right? Inverse square distance is how much it reduced. The poll says Elu? What? Okay, people want Elu. Sure. Guess we'll get Elu. I'm gonna time warp to this place. And we're gonna look at Sarnus as we approach it. that Sarnus? Yeah. There we go. Oh, Ganymede, eat your heart out. Luck. This is what we do it for, right? This view. For some reason, my skybox is just pitch black as well, which is kind of scary. Yeah, nuclear reactor. I'm gonna use that next time because, yeah, we kind of have a power problem, huh? Oh man. I also have yeah, the volumetric cloud config kind of bugs out weirdly when you get too close. Kind of looks a bit uglier when you get close to Sarnus, sadly. Very sorry, one salty Pringle, but could have. It looks very repetitive, the thing when you get. But yeah, Fricks, I guess I'm learning. Oh, no, that's. It was too hot, of course. Whoops. Is it cool enough now? Oh, and it shut down. Okay. There we go. Now we're good. Okay, quick save. Okay, the power it's fine. It's so slow, the difference in power usage by the radiators and everything, that we're actually good. Actually, the amount of power we lose, just our simple RTGs would have been enough. If we look at the consumption, right? Oh, actually, okay, that's the engine that's using like. But like, look, like 1 or 2 RTGs, isn't that enough? I think so. Not for the engine like this, but like just the radiators. But you don't need that much because. Oh, hold up. Do I have still infinite? No, infinite electricity is not on. Then why is the power not going down? Oh, it is. Finally. Okay, weird. But yeah, the view. What am I doing? Visiting the moons of Sarnus. I have a lander over here. And yeah, I will try and land on some moons. And hopefully I can get. Yeah, it says probe control, as if I don't think I actually can control from here. No. Control from here. Crap. No. Okay, people, I don't think we'll be able to land on the moons because for some reason, why would you add a command pod in this mod that you cannot control? Why would you add something like that to a mod? I just don't understand. Because it says only probe control, even though I'm really annoyed. So no landings, sadly, today. Just some nice views of some moons. Because someone made a mod with a command pod that cannot be commanded from. But anyone who can explain this, why it cannot be controlled? Well, I did when I connected here, right? Maybe if I disconnected, I can control from there. We'll try. We'll try and disconnect it. Oh, then I have the problem that. No, never mind. No, it should be fine. Okay, well, we'll try it. We'll try it. Yeah, AI. Already down a few thousand delta V. Oops. Okay, now we can try and catch up with Elu. Oh, perfect. Wow, that's pretty amazing. There we go. All right, quick save. We'll move to there. Oh man, this view is kind of screenshot time. There we go. Wow. Okay, that's pretty amazing. All right, we are in the right direction. We can burn. Why can I not time warp towards? There you go. And yeah, sometimes some lag, but that's just how it goes, right? There we got Sarnus, and there we got Elu. Bit more creators in this mod. Are you winning, son? I guess I am. 28 viewers. Woo! Suddenly people can see that we are looking at Sarnus and people are interested. It's I mean, that's what I like about KSP as well. It's just the views can be just so amazing. Okay, look at the kind of buggy, glitchy. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't move too much. I'll use this engine as much as possible to lower my orbit because this thing is the most efficient. I don't want to use my lander thingy if I don't have to. All right, just turn this thing around. Turning. I thought the delta V was like 20,000 delta V was more than I thought it was more. For some reason, I'm going faster through it faster than I thought. But it is because I'm just not tight orbit. I don't have to though. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go here now. There we go. Look, Sarnus. Whoa. Just 30 viewers. Whoop whoop. Yeah, there we go. I don't have any specific 2FX thingies I'm using right now. I'm having some troubles with those. Those also sometimes feel buggy, so actually cannot recommend anything in particular, sadly enough. Okay, so it's the moment of truth. We're gonna decouple the lander, and hopefully it is even controllable, because for some reason I'm not able to control the thing. Undock. Not connected. Ah. Okay. So there are kerbals in there, but for some reason I cannot control it. So this ship does not allow me to control it. So I'm going to the settings and disable probe control, because this is just ridiculous. Signal for control. Apply. Can I just... anything else that I... enable common network. Why can I not... cannot do anything. I cannot do anything. I have kernels on board. For future technologies I'm using. Okay, so this is... Can anyone tell me why I cannot control a ship that has Kerbals on it? Even disabled the comm network thingies. But for some reason, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all what I'm doing. So, yeah, I cannot go back to anything that is useful. I have to relaunch the whole thing because apparently the command pod itself doesn't allow for anything. I think it's the command pod. They are pilot, just even if they are not even if they are not pilots, you should have some control at least. Actually, yeah, save. What I'm going to do is grab this lander and launch it and see. You think that the thing, the no electric power shouldn't matter because that only would disable SAS and reaction wheels and stuff like that. You should have at least some control, but I did not. I didn't have any control, I think. Well, it's too late now. We're gonna give it another try with this. Yeah, it says something about probe control, even though it's a pod. So why is it talking about probe control? Eagle assembly. That's weird. It should be just Kerbals controlling the thing. So I'm gonna switch this out for just a... Oh, of course. It's... just a regular thing. And then some chutes. Save. Then add some Kerbals. Pilot, engineer. Not a pilot. Okay, save, launch. Even with crew? Weird. Well, we'll see. If this thing does have crew control, then we know it's something about the pod that does not allow for crew control. Because that's the only thing I changed now. I changed... Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. Now it says full crew control. And the only thing I changed is the pod. Yeah, that's Deke, Austin. That's what I did. But it didn't change anything. It just didn't... And now we changed this to a different pod. And now it does says crew control. So there is something about that specific pod that I was using that just does not allow for crew control. It just doesn't recognize it, which is really weird. So we solved the problem. I am going to add some RTGs, I guess, to this thing. Just to be RTG. Do we get something if we... Yeah. 0.8 and 3. How big is this? It's not that big. There we go. just add these RTGs over here. Then we're good. Lander 1. 2.5 meter overwrite. Oh, and then save. Now 3 computer 2, probably new core rule is a pilot. No, the thing is, there was a pilot on board. I didn't change anything. No, it's not the pilot thing. I had pilots. The problem is, it's not about the power. It's not about the or anything like that, because it didn't recognize the thing itself as a thing that contained kerbals. It didn't recognize the kerbals. It's which is the problem, and this pod does. But we solved the problem now. So we'll always have control now. And that should be everything we need. We want more fuel with us. Just to be... Do we? Nah, we should have enough, right? Save. Yeah, should be good. It could reduce your delta V, but your margins look big enough. Yeah, I think we're good for now. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it look pretty with those RTGs. I'm just gonna do it like this, I guess. Doesn't look that pretty, but I don't care. A nuclear reactor, but we now have the RTG, so do we really need it? In the end, we noticed that we didn't really need it. Right? You sure? Okay. Vehicle assembly. I think the small one is more than enough, right? The 60 electric charge one. Maybe 2 of those. Electrical. How much does this need required cooling? I think we're... Or add these ones. And what's the thermal? 600 kilowatts. And that's okay. So this is more than enough. We have more than enough. Okay. Well, I added 4 of these reactors. I think we have enough cooling, and so we can just keep them on. Okay. I think we should be good now. Do we have kerbals on board? Oh, that's the reason why it switched to probe control again. Ground control to Major Tom. Good song, good song. Take your protein. Yeah, is it? How does it? Hello, Peanut Stockatron. Welcome to the stream. We've been going at it for 2 hours now, and we have managed to do absolutely jack shite. Look, we now have crew control. Blast off. Lift off. For some reason, the pod we were using didn't recognize the kerbals. They do now. So we can finally make sure that these kerbals will land on Ilu, because people chose Ilu. So yeah. Yep. So hopefully in 15 minutes or so, we'll be able to go to Sarnus. A lot of engines going on. A lot of vectors we got over here. For here I'm sitting in a tin can. Yep, you know your lyrics. Good song. Dave Bowie is just not my, for my generation, for my parents' generation. They got to enjoy David Bowie when he was popular. Yeah, I actually, I think I'm gonna override the Elu vote, right? Because, come on, can I? Oh my god, can I look at it? Next one is Ovok. We're gonna do Ovok. Because people, why would you choose? Why would you choose Elu? I'm sorry. Yeah, Elu is just not interesting. In the rings is much better. Sorry everyone who I have to now disappoint because they wanted, for some reason, wanted to see Elu. Blast. There we go. Oh, oopsie. Got the sniffles. Almost in space. There we go. Deploy. There you go. Man, the gimbling is so strong. It's you just can turn this thing. The planet mod is OPM Outer Planets mod. For one, so they're wondering. Polar orbit on Elu. Yeah. But then what? What we gain by that? There we go. Okay. So action group activate. One is activate radiator, and 2 is shut down radiator. And action 3 is turning on toggle reactor. I think we can toggle them on in a bit. Alrighty. Yeah, I quick save every single moment because it's just built in. Being traumatized for so many times that something went wrong. Or is it even if it's a mistake that I made or bugs? Just wanna quick save every single freaking second. It's just what I do. Okay, can we? I think we can just barely reach orbit. Sweet. Okay. Another quick save. Okay, now we'll do 5 warp, select, and now we can time warp to today. Two days, 1 day, and a few hours. There we go. Alrighty. Attempt number 3. Attempt number 3. There we go. It's I've learned a lot today. I've learned to use the one pod never again. And I've learned that I don't like the hydrogen fuel thing because yeah, the fact that you lose your fuel for long missions, that's just absolutely useless. There we go. Why does it... I hate this sometimes. Oh. There we go. Okay, I just need a capture, and then from then on we can just make alterations if need be. Alright. Still surprised that quite a bit of people are watching. Even after all these mishaps. People are still watching, which is nice. Thank you for the support. Dress is not real. Yes. What is... Endercore, what are you talking about? What is dress? I don't appreciate your conspiracy. You're spreading, making people suspicious. Oh crap! I forgot that I. Oh shite! Decouple and turn on the radiators. We're good on heating, I think. Yep. Okay, I was a bit late on the pedal on this one. How long? 5 core life is. Can turn down the power setting on these so that they last longer, right? Cause what? Yeah, almost forever now. It says. I think we're good. I want to see you make it to the surface of a moon. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I want to. Actually, I've never landed on one of the moons of Sarnus because, well, just other things I have in my mind. Played more than 1,000 hours and actually have not managed to do a lot in KSP, to be honest. I'm just not that good at the game. I think I'm kind of middle of the road, kind of. Comes to my skill. Okay, I think. Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna drink some water. Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna turn off the reactor first, indeed. Then later on. Though we now have the... Never mind. We have the reactors now. So we can just have them on the radiators for all times, right? I don't think we need to turn them off anymore. Because we have enough power now. I think we solved all the issues. Was a lot of trial and error, but finally. Should I make a highlights video of this? And then just this final mission, probably, and some of the errors thrown in there. It's got a lot of content I have to watch through to if I want to make a video out of this. But should I make more gameplay stuff just once in a while? I think I should just you know, because making videos all about the science stuff is a lot of work. I'm glad that I chose to do the 2-week schedule now, uploading every 2 weeks, because a year ago when I did every week, that was just too much. Couldn't think of any fun ideas every single week. It's just that just didn't work. So yeah, this summer as well, I'll just continue uploading every 2 weeks. Maybe something in between if I have time. That probably will be gameplay. If I do some more than once every 2 weeks, then it will be probably gameplay, because that's just slightly less work. I don't have to think as much. The live streams are just a fun way to interact with the community, and also I don't necessarily have to edit anything. Okay, so turn this off. This we don't need. Just gonna. Okay, there we go. KSP exploration. Dres, even Tylo. Yeah, I have landed on Dres. I also think I have landed on Eve, but not returned. That's the thing. I have landed on all the bodies in KSP from the stock game, just not returned from all of them. I've not returned from Tylo, not returned from Eve, because those are just brutal. Tylo's just kind of boring, I guess, so that's the reason why. Oh, there we go. We got it. It's just 123 delta V. Okay, I think I have to turn this boy a bit down so that I don't overshoot. I'm sorry, Endercorp. I'm sorry. I betrayed everyone. Yeah, exactly. Because I technically could, if you landed probes on again Eve Ganymede, then I assume you can do it as well. Like land Kerbals on Eve. But the thing is, I never want to send Kerbals to a place if I am not sure that I can return them as well. That's just, I want my Kerbals safe and sound. That's just how I play. I want to make sure that they. We're just gonna ignore that I killed some Kerbals at the beginning of the stream. No one saw that, okay? Absolutely no one saw that. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, there we go. Come on, can I see? Yes. Okay, slow burn. Even slower burn. Cross limiter. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now save. Sphere of influence change. And now we can just. Alright. Yeah, the 1 million time warp is pretty great. That saves a lot of time. And still, it takes some time. But that's fine. But the 1 million time warp is quite... Oh. Alrighty. We're back at Sarnus with a ship we can control. The mothership doesn't have any things to control because this is not enough to reach back. So the mothership on its own cannot go anywhere. It's stuck in orbit if we leave. So it's important for the Kerbals to return to the mothership if they want to do anything else. Close alarm. Oh yeah, we need to be closer, right? I guess it's fine. Maybe, okay, maybe a little bit. We need to turn a little bit in. You guys keep talking about the what's address? No clue. Hold up. I thought if I using some of my precious fuel to turn this thing around. I hope I don't so Ovok is the target, right? Hold up. Why? Oh, I'm still in the other orbit, that's why. I was wondering why. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, so we need to slow down now. Can I slow? Yeah, okay, finally. Hold up. Why is it? Oh, do I need to radial in then? That's it, right? Yeah, okay, it's radial in. I thought it would be still at the right angle for it to work, but apparently not. Wanna play the game, Ganymede? I mean, I do recommend it. Okay, we're approaching Sarnus. There we go. Boom. Ha! So big. How big is Sarnus actually? I actually don't know. It's slightly smaller than, just slightly smaller than what do you call it? Jewel. I'm new to KSP. I only sent crew to the Monumentums. I mean, still pretty sweet. And that's the thing with Kerbal Space Program. You can always improve on your skills, so there's always room to do more. And I think the community is quite helpful, so that's pretty nice. I now need to turn up this thing. A little bit further. No, not too much, but alright. That's fine. Okay. Another attempt at it. Maybe we should extend the solar panels just for fun. Because solar panels look cool. Now, then it looks more like a spaceship, I guess. Solar panels make it look more professional, don't they? SFS? What's SFS? Actually, don't know what SFS is. Not that familiar with a lot of games. Alright, we are slowing down properly. This view is pretty nice. Yeah, oh well. Oh, space flight simulator. Actually, don't know that. I have to look it up then. Actually, don't know the game. I think I maybe have heard of it, but Huh. Guess I'll have to take a look. Won't I? Okay, then I'm gonna this, and turn this so that we are on the same plane. Guess that's much better. Save another time. Don't think. Yeah, I'm not any particle thingies in these rings, which is kind of sad. No, I need to. Science and gaming, you should Gilly. Ha, yeah, Gilly is a fun one. Worth a try. Okay, there we go. Then the question is, will we be able to? There we go. This will be. I actually don't know what the best way, because it has an awkward shape. Actually, landing on it might be actually a challenge. Never encountered anything like this, so that was radio. There you go. +1. I think that's, yeah, I think that's it. Just yeah, everything with Seekan is so nice. It's pretty dang useful. Alrighty. So a little bit further ahead we should be, so we can it passes a little bit through the ring, or no, just look from this perspective. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and now it's time to turn it up. Turn it up. Yeah, docking is one of my favorite things now that I'm able to do it, because for a long time I wasn't able to dock. And now once you learn it, it is one of the most fun things to do in KSP, in my opinion. So, okay, just gonna turn this down again to be safe. I probably won't be able to be captured by this thing, I think. I don't know how massive it is. Probably not that much. Yeah, we are going way too fast, I think, for this thing. However, our orbital speed is not that high. I might be able to be captured by this. I think I think it might be possible. No clue. Just nice. Egg. Look at this egg. No, it's not a Sarnus 5 mission. I'm just pretty much for the first time trying to land on these moons. We'll see how far we'll get. I'll do 1 or 2 moons. I don't know. We'll see. Gee, what's the orbital velocity you need for this thing? This egg has barely any velocity you need. Oh, wow. So you need like 2 delta V to land and 2 to lift off? That's, crack open the egg. Yeah, it really is an egg, right? Egg. Egg. Alrighty. So, we are in orbit with this dastardly ship. Quick save. Just to be safe. Undock. Oh, this thing can communicate with our lander. That's pretty nice. Activate engine. Okay, we have 3000 delta V, which is enough for most stuff that we want to do. Oh wow. Imagine that we barely change anything and we already change our orbit quite a bit. Okay, look, we have, oh boy, I do have scatterer, so it looks a bit more detailed. Which kind of, should name the ship a lander. Well, yeah, maybe I should give it a name, but if anyone donates to this, does a super thing, then I will name the ship after them, because this channel has the things enabled now. I'll just land over here, right? Why not? Should be fine. It's also the best view. Damn. Would you look at that? Cool. Look at that. That is quite a view. Super chats. That was super things and super chats is what you have. Oh boy. Oh no, no. That didn't happen. I pressed the button too much. I pressed the button too much, so that my lander crashed. So I'm so very sorry. I suck at this game. No. Why do I suck at this game? Nothing happened. Everything is fine. Because it's so white, I have no clue where. It's so bright. I have no clue where I'm landing. Right. I'll have to rely on the shadow from there. So land. Countdown. My altitude, I have no clue where I am. Use I burn countdown 3 minutes, so it's too bright. Can I? Oh, oh wow, that's okay. That's much better. I can finally see something. Yeah, great. I turn rush on. Yeah, albedo 2. Basically, I had the ambient thing turn up to way too high, so um, look at the view. Look at the view. Just a nice shot over here. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Oh, because of its weird shape, kinda. Oh, that kinda sucks. Oh, there we go. Yes. Okay. Finally. Come on. Latch on. Latch on. Try clicking the blue thing to green to check whether how close you are to the surface instead of ocean level. Oh! Hold up. Where can I click? Oh, what? I didn't know that was a thing. After 1,000 hours, I discovered that you... Thank you, obscure reference. I didn't know that. Okay, this velocity, gee, I cannot just plant the things. Okay, EVA. I have to be careful because if I just jump, I will leave this place. Yeah, so I have to be very careful. Okay, plant flag. Okay, people, what's the name of the flag? Egg. Excellent. I don't know if that's how you spell excellent, but okay. Okay, I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump. That's, I mean, if we're here, we should jump, right? Okay. Can we see map view? I don't think so. Oh, we can. Oh, sweet. Okay. 3, 2, 1, jump. Okay, it's not quite enough, but I mean, it's still high. It's still very. I'm still going up. No, I'm gonna turn back. I'm gonna turn back. I don't. No, it's not enough to get into space, into orbit, but still. Alrighty. Alrighty. Bump. Okay, on board. 3, 2, 1, lift off. Oh, that thing is going the other direction, right? It's going. It's now another a bit more delta V, I guess we gotta use. No, we gotta go retrograde because we gotta turn around. Oh no. And we still have almost 3,000 delta V left because we only use like 50. Nice. Okay, I didn't know that. This is Ovok, right? Egg. It's doable. Hail next. Hail next. I guess I will have to warp here, then slightly alter my orbit. If you had a rover, you could reach orbital velocity. Yeah, probably. I joined the stream late. What moons? Only this one. Sadly, I do not think we'll make to the mothership. What? Why not? Why wouldn't we make it to the mothership? I just have to alter the orbit slightly. That way we can... It's a bit easier to find a moment that we can... We're now ahead, so we need to catch up. Oh, whoops, too much. Grab another few orbits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, it's the engine that I'm using right now is a Poodle. I'm going in the same direction, right? I think I am. Okay, there we go. It's so dark over here. I need to turn up the ambient lighting again. Okay, so I can see my ship now. Okay, so turn it up. Okay. It's daylight again. Where's the ship? Where's the mothership? Can't see it. Oh, what was that? There we go. I can't play here without restock anymore. Yeah. For restock is kinda awesome. Alrighty. And waterfall as well. It's kinda a must-have. Just improves the plumes and everything a lot. Okay. Egg. Look, egg. Wonderful. We have left egg, and we will now go to other moon of this planet with rings. So yes. First, we have to meet with mothership. I joined late. Was wondering, do the ships generate? No, don't have any way to generate fuel. We do have nuclear saltwater rockets. Hate docking. No, docking is fun. It's actually one of my favorite things in KSP. How can you not like docking? Okay, we need to slow down a little bit. How can you hate the docking? I mean, it's a skill you have to learn, I guess. So if you're having trouble with that, I can imagine it can be quite frustrating. But once you get the hang of it, it's one of the most fun things. Control from here. Being in there. Oh, which I've been using. I shouldn't be using too much. Egg. I mean, I just started docking, so I'm pretty horrible. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's fine. Just take some time. I mean, it can be difficult, I guess. If you are in docking mode. Because docking mode is something that I discovered quite late. Once I discovered that, I didn't have that much trouble anymore with docking. It's a lot of things I learned late. Yeah. I guess if you press them against each other and they still don't work, that's kind of frustrating, I guess. just turn a little bit back. Go towards. I think we can. Boom. There we go. Like a pro. Hey. Alrighty. So, next body. Hail. Set a target. I'm just ignoring the poll. I'm sorry. Yeah. I mean, rendezvous is the boring part in my eyes. I like the docking itself. So I will. The question is, I need to go backwards, so I need to be here, right? Oh, actually, by that time I built. This is fine. Gee, my sniffy nose. But look at the view! Look at the view! What's there? Urlum. We can see Urlum through the rings. It's pretty sweet. That's Tecto, I think, isn't it? Yeah. So that's another target for today. At the end of the day, Tecto over there. Why do I want to touch? I just do a lazy docking where I make two ports face each other. Yeah. I guess so. Okay, so we're gonna speed up, and hopefully that will. Okay, I thought it would be. We'll be going a different. Okay, we have to catch up a little bit. It has to catch up. The moon, hail. Then we can just slow it down, and we're pretty much at it. No, that's not what I wanted. I want to move the thing itself. Come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's something. Focus view. That's fine for now. Can always alter it. Loki wished Jewel didn't have the bands or whatever. What you mean? You mean the cloudy bands? That's what I like about them. You wanna that's the fun part. Those swirling and twirling clouds. I love MagJeb auto rendezvous and docking gives me more. Yeah, I guess. I used to MagJeb as well in the past, but I just enjoy the docking. Just being able to build something piece by piece. It's quite nice. Okay, I need to turn a little bit. There's our. No, that's not our target. Where is our target in the ring? Or is it? No, it's not, right? No, it's. We can barely see it. Cannot even see it. I don't know where the target is. Oh well. I only learned real interplanetary transfer a few days ago. Nice. It's never too late. I hope they will meet. They should be able to meet here. Come on. Almost. 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 Dang it. It's not enough. Gravity assists I have to learn. I have not actually spent much time learning those. Okay. That's the wrong way. We want to turn anti-clockwise. Why? Just my turning? I'm not doing anything. Like I'm not doing anything. And it's losing its influence. Is just the ship turning? No. I have 250 hours. I was able to go into cellular officers in the cable system but managed the system. Yeah. Oops. Okay, so I guess I need to try this again. Okay, this is fine. I just want to be captured by this thing. Look, you can see my delta V change, but nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna warp to there. By that time, yeah, no, Interstellar is not easy. Okay, we did it. Okay, I need to point a little bit radial out because I need to raise this altitude just to be a bit safer. Good. Now turn around. Oh, what? Oh, shit. Oh, no. My liquid... This thing was turned on all this time. Shut down engine. And it was going the other direction. So... I've been wasting precious fuel. And the lag. Look at this frame rate. It's really bad. I think I know why, because it's the... Oh, God. Okay, look at this frame rate. Okay, no, it's too much. It's kind of too much. Uh-oh, my stream is also not enough. Okay. Oopsie. Oh, my game is having some trouble. Okay, I think we should not visit Hale because of the... Yeah. What do you mean 5 FPS? You mean 5 seconds per frame? It's kind of... Okay, it's kind of ridiculous now. Okay, we're just gonna do a flyby of Hale because the lag is insane. Look at... It's because of it's specifically because of the this is due to the volumetric clouds config for the outer planets thing. Because if you get close to Sarnus, those volumetric clouds will take up a lot of so we hope maybe we can take a look at it at least. And now we're far away enough. Come on, can it? Still not great. Gee. Why is it doing this right now? I don't understand. Okay. Come on. I don't understand why it should be so slow right now. It's not... It doesn't have to load. Is the rings? Oh, no. Okay, yes. Look. It's the cloud. I'm now close enough for the volumetric cloud. So you see it's a little bit grainier because of the cloud thingies. But yeah, my PC does not like that at all. So I'm going to increase my orbit. We're going to land on Slate. I mean, yeah, we can land on Slate. How massive is this thing? Oh, it's actually quite big. Oh, wow. It has half the mass of what do you call it? I actually don't know if we're able to... Hold up. OPM mod delta V map. Because if Slate has too steep of a thing, I think it's too steep. Yeah, no, it's too much to land and go back, sadly. Yeah, so sadly, no Slate. Elu is probably... It's just 500, yeah. We can do Elu. Or, no, you know, we're going to finish up by visiting just a flyby of Tecto. That's just what we're going to do. I'm sorry that we're not going to visit all these moons, but don't have the tools at my disposal to do all of that. So, hold up, I just got to check something. Okay. So I need to change the inclination. Alrighty. Yes, so we're just gonna do a flyby of Tecto because Tecto is cool. Yeah, I did not look at the Delta V map when looking at... I was not planning on landing on every moon and stuff. I was just planning on just going to Sarnus and see what I can do. This is just how I play the game. I just built something and I see it's not... I knew I wasn't going to be able to land on all the moons. And I was never planning on it, so... Don't you worry. Next time maybe I'm gonna... what do you call it? View is quite nice. It's Eve, Moho, and Kerbin. Oh, it's the inner 3 planets. You can see over here. Anyways, just gonna... Ah, shite. Missed the thing. It's fine. Doesn't need to be... Tecto is quite massive. Not as massive as Slate. I mean, it's relatively big. Technically, in the extra fuel tank that I have, I could have more Delta V, so I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, the stream is kind of powering down because we have 21 viewers now, so Tecto it is, and then we're done. Just happened to be that we're in the right phase and everything. Shall we approach it from the top? I think we should, right? Come on. Hold up. Okay, 910. That's too much. 900. 20. 40. And then turn this thing in. Hold up. 110. Why can I not turn? Okay, well, that's good for now. Good enough. Okay. Oh, too much. A little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this thing in. It's so dark over here. Got Jewel over there. Orlum. We have night on there somewhere. Don't know. That's our target. I think. Yeah. Alrighty. Burning behind Sarnus. Oh. See you, Frix15, and thank you for watching for such a long time. See you around. Yeah, not just yeah, how long you've been playing in the end doesn't matter, you just have fun. It's all good in the corp, all good. Was never planning on getting to all these moons. Never had a plan. It's just not what I do. That's how I just kind of go about life. It's just, I just do. And everything seems to turn out fine. Guess I'm lucky like that. Just the start of the stream didn't go nicely because of the whole pod thing, which is still weird and I still don't like it. Okay, warp here. Leaving Sarnus. Approaching. Oh, hey. Why is it twirling? Oh no, please don't crash. There we go. There we go. Got Sarnus over there. Tecto over here. It does have a high atmosphere. I think it's 90, 95. It's higher than Kerbin's atmosphere. It just it's not that thick, it just extends really high up. I don't know why. But the next video that's coming is about Tecto, so keep your eyes peeled. And it seems that a lot of people are excited about Tecto, so it's quite convenient. Okay, so we're gonna do quick close. Oh, that's too close. That's inside of the thing. Okay, turn it around, turn it around. And there we go. Okay, so quick save. Now we can we'll get closer and closer to this moon. With Sarnus in the background. Oh, we need to get some nice pictures. Yeah. There we go. And then look at that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Look at that view. Look at that view. What do you think, guys? Do we like this? I think we do like this, right? And now we go under the belly. This moon. You see, you can see the mountains poking out of the clouds. Pretty sweet. Hold up. See you later, JV. See you around. You think we have more chances of successfully colonizing Titan than Mars? Damn. All right. That's an interesting opinion. Why? I mean, I guess it has just liquid methane on the surface, so I guess when it comes to like making fuel, it kind of is already fuel, right? Yeah. Interesting take. Well, don't know too much about the circumstances on Titan. The atmosphere is entirely nitrogen. It has a thick atmosphere, so pressure-wise, I don't know. Also less radiation. This moon is Tecto. It's the Titan equivalent of this game, this mod. This is also a nice view. What do you think? Alrighty, this is it for today. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Things went wrong, things went right, things were fun, and next time I'll plan a more extensive mission that is capable of more things, because we have better nuclear salt water engines that provide a lot more delta V. So I will at some time in the future I'm going to make an enormous interplanetary ship that is a with the goal to land on every moon. I think that we should do that. Maybe also some fuel generation and stuff like that. I don't know how I would do that, but that's fine. Alrighty, thank you everyone for joining, and gee, 3 hours. It's a 3-hour stream. That's the longest stream yet, I think. Alrighty, thank you everyone for joining. See you guys soon, and have a nice weekend. Bye bye.